Hi everyone, this is Nawal. So, I am here and I'm starting a new chapter that is Calculus Part 1, right? So, in this particular Part 1, we'll be following some particular syllabus, right? Which is useful for various universities and examinations like competitive examination like GATE, yeah, and PSUs and more, right? Or by the way, including my introduction, so I'm Nawal Kishore Yadav. I'm uh, gate experience, right? I have done jobs in various companies like Blanco Trotten, Bhanzu, and Bajaj also. So I have quitted my job and decided to move forward in the education field, right? So this was about my introduction, and we are going to start this new chapter, new topic, that is calculus part 1. So let us know about the syllabus side. So the first chapter will be learning that is functions, right? After that we'll be learning about limits and continuity. After that differentiation. After that applications of derivatives. After that integral calculus. So in this particular syllabus, this is all about the part 1, calculus part 1. So let me tell you that in applications of derivative, right, we'll be uh, completing two chapters. First is maxima and minima. Second is series expansion, right? In series expansion there is Taylor's expansion and many more, right? So we'll be discussing and coming to it after some time. First of all, we'll be doing the introductory class, right? After that, in integral calculus we'll be coming to know about definite integrals, definite we'll be coming to know about multiple integrals. Actually, definite and indefinite. Yeah. After that, in calculus part 2, the whole study is about the surfaces and volumes, right? So we'll be coming to it. First of all, let us start the first chapter, that is function. So chapter number 1, function. So what is a function? So in layman language, in simple language, let me tell you that we'll be giving one value for one output, that is function. In layman language, one value input for one output, right? So function is basically, it is consist of independent and dependent variable, right? So what is independent and dependent variable? Let us see that this is something called a y is a function of x. So this is called as y as a function of x, in which this y is dependent variable. What is variable? Variable is a uh, spot, like it is like a empty space in which we put some value and it varies, right? So it is known as variables, right? So it is dependent variable, y is dependent variable, and is here x is independent variable. So what is independent or dependent? So independent variable is like, if we change the value of x, if we change the value of x, the value of y will be automatically. So y is dependent on x, right? So this is something known as function. For example, y is equals to x square. If we put x equals to 0, then y equals to 0. If x is equals to 1, y is equals to 1. So x is independent and y is dependent. Clear? After that, we'll be coming to know about types of function. Types of function. So there are many type of function, right? So first one is algebraic function. Second is trigonometric function. Third is exponential function. Fourth is inverse. Fifth is inverse function. Fifth is hyperbolic, right? And sixth is logarithmic. So what is algebraic function? Example. So example will be like yeah. So example is like y is equals to mx plus x square, right? For trigonometry, it is like y is equals to sin x plus cos x. For exponential, example is like y is equals to e power x plus y. For inverse, example is like y equals to sin inverse x plus cos inverse x. For hyperbolic, example is y is equals to sin hx. This is hyperbolic function term. Okay, so for logarithmic, equals to y is equals to log sin x plus cos x, like this. So these are the examples of the types of function, right? Now we'll be knowing about what is domain and what is range. So domain and range. So in class 12 or class 11, we were fear to know about domain and range. We were not in the state to recognize again and again of domain and range, right? So today I'll be telling you the shortcut to remember this, right? So domain. What is domain? So we can tell in like layman language, domain is possible input values of x. Possible input values of x, and range is possible output values of y. Okay, for any function. Now here let us see an example. So y is equals to 2x by x squared minus 4. So this is example, like it is a function y is equals to f of x, right? In which, let us solve this. So first of all, we'll solving the denominator, right? So after putting the 4 on the right side, so the roots are like minus 2 and 2. Okay, so these are the roots. After that, we can write as function doesn't exist at minus 2 comma 2, because why function is not existing here, because if we put these values here, it becomes zero. Denominator becomes zero, right? And this term becomes undefined or infinity, right? So this is the reason. So we write like this, that function doesn't depend or exist at this two coordinates, right? For two possible values of x, right? So what will be the domain? So what will be the possible inputs for x? So the possible input for x will be domain equal to minus infinity to minus 2 union minus 2 to 2. And what will be the possible outcome? Range, whole real number, right? One more example. Take this trigonometric function. Here y is equals to f of x and f of x is equals to sin x, right? So here sin x, yeah. So have you seen the graph of sin x, right? It starts from 0. This is 1 here, pi by 2, and this is pi, see, pi by 2, and like this, right? So after that, what you come to know that here domain is minus infinity to infinity, that is nothing but real number, and range is from minus 1 to 1. Possible outcome of y is range. So this was all about the function, right? So this was all about the functions, and will be coming next topic is limits, yeah, limits, derivatives, and continuity. So stay tuned, we'll be meeting next with next video. Thank you, have a good day.